Are you more of a laid-back person or someone that has to get everything right all the time? Perhaps more in the middle, and I think that's the healthier place to be. But if you're anything like me, aiming for perfection most of my life has been more of a burden, I think. This isn't to say we aren't to try to do the best that we can do in the things that we're tasked with doing, whether that's in school or in your job or in your relationships, etc. But it could be really, really easy to fall for the trap that we're going to get everything right perfectly all the time, because there's only one person that ever did that. That was Jesus. But yeah, when we screw up or something goes wrong and we start to feel out of control, it can really place a burden on us. In short, mistakes happen. Sometimes our motives weren't what we thought they were. Maybe you did something wrong on accident. Maybe you let your emotions get the best of you and you fell into an unrighteous act. So when things go off the rails, how do you react? Or should I say respond? Watch yesterday's video. And yeah, unfortunately, sometimes certain mistakes can be bigger and more consequential. But maybe you carry a conscience that is running on overdrive. If you're like me, I know there's some of you out there like that too. We can make seemingly big things much bigger than they were, but I know it's tough to see it in the moment. Ecclesiastes 7:16 says, "Be not overly righteous, and do not make yourself too wise. Why should you destroy yourself?" In this piece of wisdom literature written by King Solomon, this is basically saying if you try to get every little thing right with legalistic tendencies, something I fell into a few years ago, not fun. Still healing and learning from that. Where can you take a step back and let the gracious, loving, merciful God come in and do a work in your heart? Where can you let go of perfectionism in terms of your performance to not let failures lead you to your own pit of despair? Yes, own your mistakes, but if you let it define you over what God's promises given to his children are, it will consume you. Get it? Even though I say this personally, I fight this all the time. Someone with scrupulosity, it can exacerbate this quite a bit. I fight feelings of inadequacy more than I want to. But the more I heal and the more I try to let go of control of certain things or renew my mind, I think over time, and the more it has been getting a little bit better. If you struggle with this, keep at it. God's grace shower your heart today. And if you don't know Jesus yet, I highly recommend he reveal himself to you. Just do it. I hope this helps someone today. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next day.